Glad you decided to call me. And not somebody who's just gonna try to talk you into something they want you to do. And don't try to get pleased, cause if it's about that, you're not gonna wanna hear what I have to say. Wait. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Wait. Listen. Hold on. These people have got their claws into you way out in Babylon like they did the children of Israel way back. You watch what happens now. You just watch what happens now.
See how they used to shake and shiver from the cold, but now they're lost like children in the night, trying to find their way home. They took his hand and tried to lead him to the sun, but found themselves in the desert, crying.
Hear the wolves at night howling at the moon. They bang the drums like this. Listen. So what were you trying to do? I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I was a young man. I was hungry. Somebody fed me this putrid idea. They said someday you could be the Lord of the Flies. And this is what I found out. If you listen to what they say, one day you're gonna wake up in hell. I was young when I got to heaven and saw all those white people gotten right. They were the disciples of Bob Biddick. You don't hear enough about him. And then all of a sudden I saw my friend, a fellow by the name of Johnny Loney. What a sweet guy. But he said, you gotta watch out for the bugs. And everybody started running. Okay, you see those holes on top of their heads? That's where the bugs go in. And the holes on top of their heads, that's where they got out. I can't believe this. And they die and go to hell. And that wasn't the music that I loved. I did it because I got mad. Man butts on their heads on top. And what I heard before was them being disoriented. We say, well, you play music for a lot of crowds. Everybody was confused and afraid. I don't think you are. And I'm just telling you that he took them away.
See how they used to shake and shiver from the cold, but now they're lost like children in the night, trying to find their way home. They took his hand and tried to lead him to the sun, but found themselves in the desert, crying.
I'm at a loss upon the cross. I'm at a loss upon the cross.
Mother had a wicked heart. She was a child of the divine. Father had some razor teeth. You don't meet many of his kind. Threw away my Christmas gifts. Said, you better dress in white. Built a church and put me in. Said, you're the sacrifice. Didn't see another child till a month before 13. They taught me how to make a fist and kill, but only in my dreams. Mother saw one on the farm. Got my father up in arms. Everyone they spoke about said, they're all a wicked child. The thing they ever taught me, everything they ever taught me, you should learn to fall like autumn. You should learn to fall like autumn flies. In the darkest hour, when everyone awakens. Cause that's all I remember. Familiar, you are familiar. Alander, Fritz, Amuda, Boom, Muda. See how they used to shake and shiver from the cold, but now they're lost like children in the night, trying to find their way home. They took his hand and tried to lead him to the sun, but found themselves in the desert, crying. I see how they used to shake and shiver from the cold, but now they're lost like children in the night, trying to find their way home. They took his hand and tried to lead him to the sun, but found themselves in the desert, crying, dying.